Honorable Member Sri K. Veeraswamy.
Thank you very much, sir, for giving me an opportunity to speak on this bills of lading 2024. Sir, I would like to thank the Honourable Minister for naming it as the Bills of Lading Bill of 2024 instead of calling it in some Hindi name, which would not have been found easy for us to understand or even comprehend, sir. So I was also trying to check the dictionary for English words, and I was actually surprised for several words like computer, mouse, and all those things. The actual translation in Hindi is only transliteration, sir. They call that as computer as a computer and a mouse as a mouse. Probably for the bills of lading, there probably is not an appropriate word in Hindi. I do not know. Maybe they can explain when they give a reply about this, sir.
Hindi hai, Bahan Patra.
Okay. Okay, sir. So I should then thank the Minister doubly that they have not changed the name from English to some other language, either Sanskrit or Hindi, sir. Sir, I would like to say that maritime trade is not something new, sir. Maritime trade has been here in India for several centuries, and especially in Tamil Nadu. You have to remember that the Cholas were one of the tallest kingdoms at a point of time, sir. It is very underscored in Indian history, sir. We talk so much about the kingdoms in the north, about the Chalukyas and all those dynasties. But the Chola dynasty is one of the largest because they were one of the biggest maritime routes, sir. When China was having the Silk Route, we had probably something like a sea route which was connecting Tamil Nadu to several parts of the northeast and even up to places like Greece and Persia, sir. So we have had evidences, archaeological evidences, which show that these Cholas were doing trade where Indian artifacts have been found in those countries, and their artifacts have been found in Tamil Nadu, sir. Sir, I would also like to mention at this point, Tamil Nadu has broken the historical record where everybody used to say that the Iron Age was only about 1200 BC. But recently there has been a find in Tamil Nadu in one of your archaeological sites where they have dated back the Iron Age to 5450 years ago, sir. It's about 3450 BC. So, and our Chief Minister had announced this, and it is sad that the Union government, neither the Prime Minister nor any of the ministers are even acknowledging this, sir. I'm sure that had this happened in Gujarat, everybody would have been very proudly talking about it, speaking about it, and all those things. So I hope that somebody over there responds and acknowledges that the Iron Age has been rewritten in history from Tamil Nadu, sir, because Tamil Nadu is also a part of India. Kindly consider that Tamil Nadu is a part of India and do not look at us as we are outside of India. The reason why I say that is, whenever a fisherman from any other state, like for Gujarat or anywhere, if he gets into a distress, he is called as an Indian fisherman. But the moment there is a person from Tamil Nadu who is a fisherman having a problem in the Sri Lankan waters, they immediately say it's a Tamil fisherman. They don't call it as an Indian fisherman. So I hope this government would look at Tamil Nadu people also as part of this country and extend the same benefits, sir.
Yes.
Sir, coming to the bill, sir, apart from the historical sites, even during the British period, we had one famous person, sir, Vau Chidambaranar, who bought 2 ships, and he was flying it from Tamil Nadu and Sri Lanka, sir. In spite of the British oppression, they were trying to oppress his business. They were trying to, finally they imprisoned him, they tortured him, and then he died as a poor man. But he was the one who actually started off the Indian maritime trade, even during the British era, sir. And commemorating his efforts and his laudable work which has been done, we have named one of our ports in Tamil Nadu as VOC Port, sir, Vau Chidambaranar Port in Thoothukudi, sir. That is the constituency of our parliamentary floor leaders' constituency, sir. So I hope that the government also does enough so that for the improvement of the ports over there and all other ports in Tamil Nadu also, sir. Sir, even during the earlier period, in Tamil Nadu, we have one song being sung, sir. Velli pani malai meedu lavuvom, adi melai kadal muzhudum kappal viduvom. This was sung several years back, sir, which talks about we will walk in the silver-clad snow mountains, and we'll also go maritiming into the far out seas. So this is the extent to which the Tamil people have scaled great heights, sir. Sir, coming to the bill, this bill is actually talking about the responsibility of any goods to ensure that the safety of the goods and the economic consideration of the people is taken care of. So there is a person who is going to be sending a product goods, and it is being shipped where the carrier is responsible for it, and on the receiving end, the person who is finally going to get that. So all these people's interests have to be taken into account. So for this, they have something called as a bill of lading, sir. And this bill of lading is something which is a physical format, sir. Sir, I'm surprised because this government talks so much about advanced India, shining India, and electronic India, and all these things. But this is a process where several countries have started using something called as an electronic bill of lading, sir. You don't need to have a physical copy. The only reason why they have changed this bill is because this Act, Bills of Lading Act, is of 1856, sir. In fact, they had made a presentation of this bill in the Parliament. Sadly, when I went to attend that, there was not even a facility for translation, sir, and the presentation was made in Hindi. Then I had to have somebody sitting behind me, and then I had to have him translate that to me in English, and I had to take part. Inside the Parliament, that MPs from several states are coming and the translation is not available was actually a very, very sad state of affairs. So after that, I went and complained to the Honourable Speaker also, and he assured that in future that all Parliament meetings which are held inside the Parliament, they will have translation services provided. And even when the officials were presenting, I went through the bill and I asked them, what is the purpose for changing this, this bill? Why are you bringing this new bill? They said, sir, there is no change excepting the year in which it is being made. It was 1856 and now this is 2024. Other than that, there is absolutely nothing which is of any significance or importance, and there are no new provisions.
एक पैनल मेंबर आदरणीय मंत्री जी ने अपना इंट्रोडक्टरी स्पीच में इस बिल का क्या किस कारण से why this bill has been taken into consideration. This was well spoken by the Honourable Minister when he was giving his introductory speech. You were not supposed to be here at that time. So you please listen to him carefully. And then, but what you have talked in his chamber, it is not to be mentioned here. You talk about the bill. Yes, please go.
You did not understand what I am trying to tell you.
Okay.
No,
you please let me.
Sir, I was not referring to the minister's speech at all.
I was only stating that the person who had made the presentation, you can ask, it is all video recorded, sir. It is available on YouTube even today. You can go and see, you can see the
Minister, you have to
interactions.
check it.
The officials are the ones who gave me this reply when I inquired about this.
You have to check it. Honourable Minister. Yes, please.
Sir,
Just a minute. Honourable Minister, just a minute.
Respected Sir, actually in this regard, whatever presentation was made, it was all being done by our senior officials, and all the queries, whatever Honourable Member of Parliament raised, it was effectively addressed. And I believe that's the provision was created there and comfortably done. I don't see any controversial issue to be raised out of this kind of this thing. But if you respected a member of Parliament, please, respected member of Parliament, please let us stick to the provisions of the statute. I think that would be better.
Okay. Thank you. Honourable member, please. Just a minute, please. I am allowing him. Please, honourable member, just. Kone Vajiji, please.
Sir.
What?
Why is the chair speaking for the treasury benches? You are supposed to protect us.
I am
also,
allowed.
sir.
I am allowed.
For the treasury benches?
No.
You are representing us also.
No.
You are representing
this share
us
is for
also,
all.
sir. Yes, that is exactly what
Honourable
we say.
member, Veeraswamy, honourable member.
Custodian of the...
Sir,
Yes, I know him.
Sir, I will clarify the misunderstanding.
Okay.
No, sir.
Sanjay, sit down, Sanjay.
Sir, you had assumed that I was not here when the minister made his presentation. I would like to correct that I was here when the minister had made his presentation. But you did not understand what I was trying to say. What I was trying to say was that during the meeting over there, the officials, they told us that there is no change in the provisions or any of the content other than the year in which it is being done. So I asked them, is it because it was during the colonial period that this bill was brought, that this act was brought, that they are changing it, and they just laughed. So I'm just wanting to highlight.
I truly understand what you have saying. I truly understand. But if any member, when the meeting was going on, when any officers speaks like this, just clarify, Honorable Minister, I have given the scope to clarify his stand. No other intention is there. Please, Minister. Veeraswamy, please. Veeraswamy, please.
Sir,
Veeraswamy, please.
I'm actually grateful that you are asking for a clarification immediately then and there, but I hope that on more sensitive issues, the chair will always behave in such a way where the same fairness is extended to all the members in the opposition benches, sir. So because we have found that several times, though we keep screaming, even if we come to the middle of the well and we keep screaming, that none of these are being addressed, sir. Most of the time we are being ignored, and usually it is the protocol of the House. When the House is not in order, the House will not run, sir. But here we find that several times, like even if there are 50 MPs inside the well and shouting, the House is running comfortably where the person is the chair is not at all bothered about this. In fact, this morning also.
Please come to the point.
No, sir, you brought me here, sir. I was actually going in a different path.
हर दिन वेल में आते हैं
सर,
हर दिन वेल में आते हैं और हर दिन शोर शराब करते हैं, रक्कस करते हैं। ऐसे इनका हिसाब से जाता है तो पार्लियामेंट चल ही नहीं सकते। हमको तो गवर्नमेंट बिजनेस भी है और जो कुछ भी वो लोग बोलते हैं वो भी हमको सुनना है। हम सुनने के लिए आते हैं।
Thank you, Manत्री.
We are only following your precedents, sir. What we are following what you did when you were in opposition, the same democracy you want, and we are trying to follow the same thing, sir. We are not doing anything undemocratic, sir. We are not doing anything undemocratic.
Please come to the point.
You started it, sir. You started it.
No. It should be clear for all members.
Sir, you have to understand, Tamil people are people where we are of the belief and faith that wherever we go, every one of them is a relative. They are all related to us. So this is the saying with which Yadam Ure Yavarum Kele. So this is what we believe in, sir. But most of the people in the treasury side, they do not see Tamil people as their relatives, sir. They are looking at them as, see, you can look at them as foes, political foes, but you're looking at us as enemies. So we have a spirit where Sendridveer Ettikkum, sir, I am talking on the bill, please keep quiet. Sendridveer Ettikkum,
this enemy word should be examined.
Sir, can I?
The enemy is not unparliamentary.
No.
The enemy is not unparliamentary.
He can speak.
How can that be?
You please. He will speak. He is capable enough to speak. You please sit down. He is capable enough.
As I was saying, sir, we are.
Enemy is not unparliamentary, sir.
Please wait here now.
Sir, I have already explained, I will say that again, sir. Sendridveer Ettikkum Kalaiselvangal Konarninga Serpit, which actually translates to go in all 8 directions and get whatever wealth you can. When we say wealth, we are not only talking about economic wealth, sir. We are talking also about knowledge. So we are willing to learn from others, sir, from everyone. We are willing to learn, and we also hope that you people will learn certain things from us, sir. So we would like to say that we have a lot of things which are precious to us. One of them is language, one of them is culture, one of them is the way we eat, the way we dress, everything we respect, sir. We hope that the treasury benches will give the same kind of a respect for each and every person. I'm not saying for my person, sir. I am talking for all the states in India. I think they should be given a free and fair way of carrying on with their culture, their food practices, and their education system. Everything should be given to them, sir. In fact, if you want to go talking about that, I can keep going on and on. Sir, I will come back to the bill, sir. I will come back to the bill. Yes. Sir, national waterways, sir. Sir, national waterways can be a huge thing for the development of this country, sir. The National Waterways project was envisaged about more than 10 years back, sir. Despite so many years, this present government and the budget outlay for that is roughly around 6 lakh crores or more, sir. Sir, despite that, I think there are several, in National Waterway 1 to National Waterway 6. And Tamil Nadu will benefit if National Waterway 4 is being implemented, sir. This is a national waterway which will run from Eluru in Andhra Pradesh to Pondicherry, traversing across Tamil Nadu, especially Chennai, sir, in my constituency. So I would request that the government look into it, because statistics has shown the transportation of goods, the costs. It is 4 times more expensive to transport by road, 2 times more expensive to transport by train, and 0.5 times more expensive to transport by ship. So shipping is one of the cheapest, simplest, most reliable way, and if the National Waterways project is implemented, Tamil Nadu will benefit in a huge way, sir, and not only Tamil Nadu, all the states, whichever states are being connected through all the National Waterway projects. Earlier speaker, Madam Pramod also had told about this, so I would like to re-emphasize to this government to see what can be done to implement the National Waterways project, sir. And once again, I thank the Minister for retaining the name of the bill in English. But I oppose this bill because only the years changed, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Honourable Member. माननीय सदस्य